In all you're doing in life, try in as much as to build supportive network. Why is that? Because one of the foundations of a meaningful life is having people who could be there for you, people who understand you, people who share same value with you, people who know what it takes, like, to understand the person like you. Not entirety, but then just a version of you that is quite beautiful on description. That's why it's very much necessary that you have and build connections worthy of support. People who could understand what it takes to walk on in your shoes. People who knows, people who when you call would always be there for you. They are not supposed to be multitudes, they are not supposed to be that many. But few persons who could actually be your circle, your inner circle, and then they understand what it takes for you to laugh. They understand what it takes for you to cry. They understand what it takes for you to struggle, you know, and they could lay out compassion in phases that requires that for you. You understand, without criticism, without judgment. People who could call you out on your actions, especially when some of which you do is disturbing to certain persons. Most persons would, especially those who want to benefit more from you, they wouldn't tell you that this thing that you did is so bad and man, it's not good character wise. But if you have those people, those supportive network, those people who are your people, they will tell you, boy, that's the way you do. Man, jail, honestly. You understand? Jail. Because I feel like say for doing like this, you understand? Now, when they tell you, when you have people like this, you know that this comes from a place of love, and it helps you to adjust your ways. It helps you to check you in ways that are much more, you know beneficial to you and of course your network as well. That's why, and you have to be there for them as well. That's why we always encourage that in all you do, in all your walk of life, get people who will be there for you, get people who could understand you, get people you would want to cry with, get people you would want to laugh with. Those are your people. Those are the people who could understand you in ways that the world at a large cannot, wouldn't be able to. But then these are people who could tell a story, not exactly how you would say it, but then it is quite relative to how you actually see something. And then you know that these are your people. And of course, they mean so well for you. You could vet, even with their intentions, how do you see, you know, when they have discussions with people, people could guide your person, you understand, whether you're there or you're not there. They could actually guide your person, and maybe there is a misconception in any way from someone, saying something about you. They could be there to protect your image. You could talk to them. No, this is not how this person is. This is how this person is. Maybe you do not see this person in a certain way, but I feel like maybe he or she hasn't been comfortable enough to open up to you for you to know who this person is. But I still do understand. But then I'll tell you that you should maybe take a closer look on this person. This is how this person is and all of that. These are people who could defend you whether you're there or you're not there. These are the essence of having a supportive network. People who could understand what it takes to walk in your shoe a little bit from how you could actually see it. That it promotes healthy bond between the both of you, and of course fosters a lifelong relationship between the both of you too. You know that anytime it actually comes to a life-changing decision sometimes that is overwhelming, one that is filled of dilemma, you can call persons like this and they could give you a clearer insight. Why? Because they are not in a position of making a decision, but then they have your best interest at heart. I hope this helps you. And if it does, please do share to anyone who you know would actually benefit from this. And please do well to engage in the comment section. And it would actually mean so much to me. Until I see you in my next video, to take care of yourself. Bye.